Hello and welcome to traders and investors, and I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. And we're starting with EURUSD currency pair. Jakub Novak presents. You can buy euro when the price reached 1.0897. Plotted by the green line on the chart, aiming for growth to the level of 1.0942. At the level of 1.0942, plan to exit the market and also sell the euro in the opposite direction, counting on the movement of 30-35 pips from the entry point. You can count on the euro to rise today within the framework of an emerging uptrend. As well as after good news of the Eurozone, before buying, make sure that the MACD indicator is above the zero mark, and it's just starting to rise from it. Also, you can go in to buy the euro today in case of two consecutive price tests of 1.0872. At that time, where the MACD indicator is in an oversold area. This will limit the downward potential of the instrument and lead to an upward reversal of the market. We can expect growth to the opposite levels of 1.0897 and 1.0942. You could also sell the euro after the instrument reached the level of 1.0872. Plotted by the red line on the chart. The target will be the level of 1.0835, where I'm going to exit the market and buy immediately in the opposite direction, expecting a movement of 20-25 pips in the upward direction. Pressure on EURUSD will increase if it fails to consolidate near the daily high and weak Eurozone data. Before selling, make sure that the MACD indicator is below the zero mark and is just starting to decline from it. You can also go into sell the euro today in case of two consecutive price tests of 1.0897. At that time, where the MACD indicator is in the overbought area. This will limit the pair's upward potential and lead to a downward reversal of the market. We can expect a decline to the opposite level of 1.0872 and 1.0835. Here is Laurie Bailey with pound sterling dollar pair forecast. Let's have a look. Yesterday, the pound took advantage of the bullish momentum in adjacent markets, and it managed to overcome strong resistance from the trend and indicator lines at 1.2596 and 1.2648. If the pound does not run out of steam in the shortest possible time, then there is an 80% probability that it may reach the nearest target of 1.2745. And a 40% probability that it hits the target of 1.2794. The upper boundary of the price channel. A similar pattern was observed in August 2015, after which the pound steadily declined for 2.5 months. And in May 2019, after which the pound fell for 3 months by 10 figures. On the 4-hour chart, the price is starting corrective move after sharply rising on Wednesday. However, we're not expecting a significant bearish reversal at the moment. The support for the correction is provided by the daily MACD line at the level of 1.2650. We've got a trading plan for USDJPY currency pair. Miroslav Bawulski explains. From what can be seen on the daily chart, the main currency pair USDJPY appears to have a bearish 1, 2, 3 pattern, appearing even though currently the EMA 20 is still above the EMA 50. This indicates that in the next few days, USDJPY has the potential to be corrected and weaken downwards. To test the level of 151.85. If this level has been successfully broken downwards, then the next level that will be aimed at is 149.71 as the main target. And if the momentum and volatility are supportive, then the level of 146.47. But you need to pay attention and be alert if there is continued strengthening, and especially if USDJPY manages to break above the 158.30. All the weakening correction scenarios that have been described previously will become invalid and cancel itself if the level of 158.30 will be broken. That's all for today. See you online soon.